from Nannies on Call. Sorry we missed a couple of weeks. We've been really busy moving our Vancouver office. We moved after 10 years, over 10 years of being in the same location, and wow, what a change that is. So we took a couple of weeks off and we got set up at our new office. You'll see it in some of the upcoming videos. I'm going to film from there, so it should be great. But for today, I just wanted to get back to you and share some more information and education to keep nannies on the right track so they can be the most professional and educated nannies they can be. So let's get started. Today, I wanted to talk to you about something we hear from families all the time is a complaint. And a lot of nannies do it, and it's super common, and that is oversharing at work. So we understand, nannies understand and we understand that being in a family's home is super unique. Your work environment as a nanny is very unique. You have, you're in someone's personal space, but you have to try and be professional. Families are often sharing with you fights with their spouses, divorce information, issues at home, issues at work, money issues. So they are oversharing with you as well. But this is not a two-way street where because they share, you can share. They are the employer, so you need to be professional at all times. So what are some of the oversharing things that we hear on a regular basis from families or even from nannies? So in the interview phase, it could be as simple as the family asking you what your future plans are and you saying that you're just nannying until you can open your own daycare, or you're just nannying until I get pregnant, or until I become a big movie star, or whatever it is and your dreams are. So that's oversharing, because a family wants you 100% committed to their family, and whether that's going to happen or not, or you're going to stay there for the next 2, 4, 6 years, it doesn't matter. The oversharing hurts you. So then when you get into the job, what happens is you become more comfortable with the family. And when you become more comfortable, when they're sharing with you, nannies tend to overshare back. So if I'm a mother and I'm complaining to you about my husband and how he doesn't help out around the house, it's natural, especially if you have a good relationship with your families, to want to share back. So to say, oh, I totally understand. My boyfriend doesn't do anything and he is useless and doesn't help out either. That's oversharing, and you need to stop doing that, because ultimately it's going to hurt you in your job. Families, again, want to feel you are 100% devoted to them. And when they start to hear backstories of your life, sometimes your commitment to the family comes into question. So some really good examples of that are oversharing when it comes to your dating life, your weekend life, you having a hangover on the weekend, you being out partying and drinking with friends. All of those things seem more obvious in terms of oversharing. But if they talk about their working out and then you go on a 10-minute explanation about what you do to work out, they don't want to hear that. You're with them to help them and to make their lives easier. So really, you're a sounding board for them, and unfortunately, it just doesn't go back the same way. So how do you stop the oversharing, or how do you set boundaries? Really, it just comes down to what you decide to share. You want to show your personality. You want to be friendly and engaging. Saying you work out is great, but launching into a 10-minute explanation about what you do is oversharing. So giving them some information about you, the fact that you love dogs or that you went to the park on the weekend, those kind of things are sharing. But oversharing is taking it that step too far. So set boundaries for yourself around what kinds of things you share with your family, and then you're likely to have a better long-term relationship where your values and commitment to their family don't come into question because of what you've shared with them. So hopefully that helps. That went on a little longer than I expected, but hopefully that helps you. And if you have any comments or questions, just comment down below and let us know maybe how you've overshared in your nanny jobs and how that's hurt you or helped you. We'd love to hear from you. And of course, subscribe. We are doing videos every Tuesday, even though we missed the last couple of weeks, but we're back at it. And if there's anything you want to hear from us, we'd love to hear from you. So we will see you next Tuesday with some more information. See you then.